Welcome back to the Sophisticated Stance Podcast, brought to you by the Sophisticated Stance Network. I'm Leroy Glover, your guide on this journey of refinement and elegance. In today's episode, titled Embracing Elegance in Every Move, we will delve into the art of elegant movement and its impact on our persona. Let's start by understanding the significance of elegant movement. Expressions of confidence and poise. Elegant movement are often a physical manifestations of inner confidence and poise. They convey a sense of self-assurance and composure that is both subtle and powerful. The way a person moves can communicate a lot about their self-esteem and state of mind. Let's look at non-verbal communication. Movement is a crucial part of nonverbal communication. Elegance in movement can convey messages of respect, interest, and assertiveness. It can also influence how others perceive and respond to you. Graceful movements are often interpreted as a sign of a well-mannered and thoughtful person. Let's look at impact on personal and professional interactions. In both personal and professional settings, the way you move can impact our interactions. Elegant movement can make a positive impression during social events, business meetings, and or even casual settings. It's about presenting oneself in a way that is both respectful and appealing. Now let's look at enhancing personal preference. Elegant in movement contributes significantly to a person's overall presence. It's not just about walking into a room. It's about how you enter that space. Elegant movement can help in creating a memorable and positive presence. Let's look at reflecting self-care and respect for others. Practicing elegant movement also reflects a level of self-care and respect for others. It shows that you take the time to be mindful about how you present yourself and how your actions might affect those around you. Let's look at cultural and consensual prevalence. Different cultures and contexts might have varying interpretations of what constitutes elegance and movement. Being mindful of these nuances is part of understanding and practicing elegance. Let's look at physical and mental benefits. Elegant movement often requires a certain level of physical control and balance, which can be beneficial for overall health. Moreover, the presence and the practice of moving gracefully can have mental health benefits such as increased mindfulness and reduced stress. Elegant movements are more than just aesthetically pleasing actions. They are a form of expression that embodies confidence, communications, non-verbally enhances interactions, and contributes to a person's overall presence. Elegant movements are a reflection of self-care, respect for others, and an understanding of culture context. Now, we'll break down what makes a movement elegant and how it can enhance our interactions and self-expressions. Let's look at defining elegant movement, fluidity, and grace. Elegant movement is often categorized by a fluid, seamless flow of motion. It is the grace with which each action is performed, whether it's walking, gesturing, or even transitioning between poses. This fluidity makes movement appear effortless and natural. Let's look at control and precision. Elegant in movement also involves a high degree of control and precision. It's about having mastery over your body, knowing how motion effectively. Let's look at posture and alignment. Good posture is fundamental in elegant movement. Proper alignment not only looks graceful, but also ensures movement are carried by efficiently and healthily. Let's look at elegant movement and interactions. Nonverbal cues in social interactions. Nonverbal cues like gestures, postures, and facial expressions play a significant role. Elegant movement can make these cues more impactful, conveying confidence, openness, and assertiveness. First impressions. The way one moves can significantly influence first impressions. Elegant movement can make an individual appear more charismatic, approachable, and professional. Let's look at enhancing self-expression, reflecting inner states. Movements are an external and an extension of our inner state. Elegant movement can reflect a calm composure and confidence and a confident inner self, contributing to how we express our personalities and emotions. Let's look at artists and artistic and creative expressions. In artistic realms, such as dance or theater, elegant movement is a powerful tool for expression. It allows performers to convey complex emotions and stories through their bodies. Let's look at cultivating elegant movement. Mindfulness in motion. Being mindful of how you move in everyday life is the first step in cultivating elegance. This means being aware of your body, how you occupy space, and how your movements affect your and those around you. Let's look at some practice and training. Like any skill, elegant movement can be developed through practice and training. Activities as dance, yoga, or martial arts can enhance your awareness and control of movements. Let's look at impacts on self-confidence. Empowerment through movement. Learning to move elegantly can also be empowering. It enhances self-confidence and body image as you become more attuned to the comfortable and be more comfortable with your physical self. Elegant movement is categorized by fluidity, control, and good posture. It enhances social interactions and self-expression by providing powerful nonverbal cues and reflecting inner confidence and poise. Elegant movement can be cultivated through mindfulness practices and awareness of one's body, and it has a profound impact on how individuals perceive themselves and are perceived by others. Now, let's transition into the practical applications. How do we cultivate this elegance in our everyday movement? Let's look at awareness and body mechanics. Understanding how your body moves is the first step. This involves being mindful of your posture, the way you walk, sit, and stand. It's about recognizing and correcting any habits that may detract from graceful movements such as slouching or abrupt movements. Let's look at practice and repetition. Elegant in movement is developed through consistent practice. Incorporating exercises that enhances balance, flexibility, and control, such as yoga or dance, can be extremely beneficial. Repeating movements with a focus on grace and fluidity helps to make them more natural and effortless over time. Let's look at observations and learning. Observing others who exhibit elegant movement can provide valuable insights. Watching dancers, athletes, or even actors and mimic aspects of their grace can help in developing a similar quality in your own movements. Let's look at mindfulness in daily activities. Being mindful to daily activities can transform mundane actions into opportunities for practicing elegance. Whether it's reaching for an object, opening a door, or navigating through a crowd, try to execute these actions smoothly and with control. relaxation and tension release. Elegance often comes from a place of relaxation rather than tension. Engaging in activities that relax your body and release tension, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, can contribute to smoother, more graceful movement. Let's look at training and workshops. Participating in movement training workshops or classes can provide structured guidance in cultivating elegance. Professional trainers can often personalize tips and concentration and corrections that cater to your unique movement patterns. Let's look at clothing and footwear. The clothes and shoes you wear can influence your movement. Wearing attire that allows freedom and movement and support your postures can help in maintaining elegance. Setting intentional goals. Setting the specific goals related to your movement. For instance, focus on maintaining good posture while walking or practice entering and exiting rooms with poise. Let's look at video feedback. Recording yourself and watching the playback can provide insights into your movement patterns. This self-assessment tool allows you to identify areas for improvement. Let's look at practice and self-compassion. Cultivating elegance in movement is a journey. It requires patience and self-compassion as you gracefully and gradually improve and refine your movement. By incorporating these strategies into your daily life, you can gradually cultivate elegance in your movement, enhancing both your physical grace and the way you're perceived by others. Elegant in movement is a skill that can be developed over time with dedication and practice. For those who wish to explore further, I recommend a selection of videos, tutorials on posture and movement. The perfect 10-minute posture on YouTube would be great, and these resources will offer additional insights and techniques in refining your elegant motion. Now, thank you for joining us for another episode of the Sophisticated Stance Podcast. Remember, elegance in movement is not just for special occasions, it's a way of life. Until next time, continue to carry yourself with grace and